What's up, y'all? MrTMI is in the building. It is Tuesday night. That's right. And TMI News, hosted by MrTMI Tate and Kenya B. We are definitely on a roll right now. First of all, I don't know what y'all talking about, some eclipse or whatever, because y'all say the moon was blocked by the sun and all this other stuff. That wasn't the moon. That was Bold and Driven blocking the sun, all the stuff we've been out here doing. So y'all stay tuned, man. We're going to talk about, first of all, why you should believe in yourself. And why you believing in yourself, you should always, always, always be you. Y'all check this out. We'll be right back with you on the other side of the video. If I can find it.
That's the hardest thing in the world. To get up every day and give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real grind.
I'm not going to rest. I'm going to keep on pushing now. There are a lot of answers that I don't have, even questions that I don't have. But I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going, and I'll figure these things out as we go, right? And you just continue to build that way. So I try to live by that all the time.
When you can't stay motivated, stay consistent. Consistency gonna bring back your motivation, no matter what it is. That consistency, staying on point, staying disciplined, staying focused, no matter on the days that's hard, they're gonna make the days that you are motivated that much greater.
My mentality when I do start to be like, damn, this is a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's what it's supposed to feel like. If you are going toward what the vision look like, and that's like greatness on multiple levels. That's the vision that I'm working toward. So I'm like, I just think about that. Like, this shit ain't supposed to feel comfortable. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to stretch you. It's supposed to be a burden to a degree. And you gotta, wrap your mind around that and accept it and embrace it.
Introducing the one and only MrTMI. Now check it. He's MrTMI, known as the Bear Man, aka homie the Black Sheep. He got the news, the stories, the topics, and so many things that you won't believe. Dropping these jewels and knowledge and giving advice and perspective on everything. He got them hard discussions, road and driven, buzzing, tune in, don't miss anything. Bringing the best, a variety of different guests, keeping it real and lessons, they dress to impress. Every day chasing a check, follow, subscribe, and request, it's time to decompress. Get everything off his chest, taking you guys on the quest into the mind of the podcast champion, and then telling y'all what he suggests. New season looking brighter, another level, take it higher. With all this info he acquired, giving whole stories the entire. Only here to inspire, feel it heat, he on fire. Now hope that I got your attention, the champ in the building, y'all watching MrTMI.
Happy Tuesday! What's up, y'all? Hey, Kenya B.
What?
Girl, matter of fact, God dog it, I had to take my sweater off. It's burning up. It's hot in here because Bold and Driven is on fire.
Fix my stuff.
I don't know about you, but Bold and Driven is on fire. We don't care. Fix your stuff. You chopping your head off.
I'm chopping my head off. I'm all over the place. Look, check this out. So I'm trying to figure out what is that? What's speaker playing in my house? I hear some stuff, but I hear the intro, right? But I was on Facebook looking at the live, and I forgot it hooked up to the speaker in there. Because I'm like, somebody in there playing, it done tapped in, it done tuned in, it done, I don't know what's going on. Look, I'm all discombobulated. I ain't in my right seat or nothing. You can't even see my sweater. Just
wait a minute. So we on one tonight. Because
I just noticed that.
Because yours, what does yours say?
I always bet on black women.
And mine says, always believe in yourself.
I always bet on black women. That's all I could tell you at this time.
Oh, you got that right. I'm always betting. Let me tell you something. Shoot, man. Let me tell you something. I can go here. Kenya B, we had a phenomenal weekend.
Yeah.
Just capped by Saturday night's comedy show. No, I don't hear it. I don't know what you hearing. You hearing ghosts in your house or something.
The music was just playing.
You got an extra device on?
Look, something going on. I don't know.
Hey, look, we gonna push through. I don't hear it. I don't know what the hell you hear, but I don't hear it. But we had a phenomenal comedy show going on. What the hell is that? What is that?
I just happen to be sitting right here. That's all.
And you just grabbing miscellaneous items.
I may or may not be at my house. Nah, this is a bag.
What's the character on the bag?
Look, I don't know.
Live well. Okay, but that's what we gonna talk about, man. We gonna talk about living well. We gonna talk about believing in yourself.
Hey, this bag came from Colorado.
Colorado. When somebody country mess up Colorado, it always mess it up for me. It take me a couple of times. Colorado.
Yeah.
Where the damn D at? In the like you the L. Huh?
You ain't hear it.
Say it.
Just move around. No.
Alexa.
Hold on. Alexa. Hold on. Alexa. Spell Colorado. Let me see if she can spell it for me.
Colorado is spelled Colorado.
Well, clearly I am
wait.
If she was able to spell
Alexa, spell Colorado.
Colorado is spelled Color.
Color. I quit. We did that too early.
Look, I am not partaking in the edibles, I promise.
Hey, shoot, I need an eatable right now. Did you get my stuff?
The bag is just here.
You back from Colorado. Did you get my stuff?
The bag is just here.
And
it is not bothering anybody.
Hey, is that what that bag is?
That ain't my bag. Yeah. Because when you was like, are you hearing stuff? I was like, maybe it's the bag. What's in the bag? We're not going to start pulling out what's in the bag because we don't know.
All I want to know is, do something in that bag belong to me?
I may or may, that's not my bag. I'm sorry. I do not partake in any
of that mess.
No.
So check this out. We coming off a hell of a weekend, the comedy show, Laugh-A-Mania, y'all. It was an absolute hit. Absolute hit.
Oh my goodness.
I don't really want to get into Laugh-A-Mania because we got a special surprise for y'all when it comes to the recap of Laugh-A-Mania. So we're not going to recap Laugh-A-Mania. However, what's up, Nana? I just want to get into the journey right about now of how we got here. What's up, Derek? How you feeling, man? Hey, just keep popping them up. We gonna be like that tonight because hey, look, this is Unplugged. What's up, Charwick? Hey, the owner of Wix Live, man. I'm telling you, in Arlington, that is, hey, we set it off. That's the dopest location. They got the best fish in the world. They got the best fish in the world.
I didn't even get any.
You didn't get none?
I was pretty much just sipping and having a good time. I don't know. It was a vibe as soon as I walked in there. So I just kind of, fell right in. I don't even know what was going on.
Kenya, let me tell you something. My wife and I, we got some to-go orders. What's up, Uncle Junior? My wife and I got some to-go orders.
Mm-hmm.
And we put it in the car. That is not a good thing when your ride is an hour. Man, that food was smelling so damn good all the way home. Oh my God. I think I got home in 15 minutes just because of the smell.
Just because of the smell.
I had to eat that fish and lay down.
Look, my night was wild. Hey,
what up, Vic?
What's happening, Vic? Look, my night was wild. Thomas J, if you're out there, I got a nasty gram in my inbox. Thomas, I know you ain't leaving, you ain't say nothing. I just was on a vibe that night. Like, I thought he had left.
I didn't even see you leave.
I was out in the parking lot.
I didn't see you leave, man.
I was at the parking lot pimping.
Hey, Well, while you were parking lot pimping, we we was getting things together so we can go home. First of all, I want to just send a major shout out to the team. And I'm gonna say, man, look, my wife at the door, y'all thought y'all ass was getting in, but it wasn't happening if you ain't had no damn name on that list. Because she wasn't playing no games at that door. That's all I'm gonna say about that. What's up, Slims? I missed you on Saturday, Slims.
Look, we ain't gonna talk about you today, Slim. We ain't gonna talk about you today. Next event, make sure you be.
Yeah. And we're gonna give the date for the next event tonight. We are gonna give that date. Y'all just hold on a minute.
Look, she wasn't playing no games at the dodo.
Man.
I seen her, almost my hair different.
She
was like, hey, she was like, and then she was like, oh, my bad. Let me see if your name on this little thing.
Wait, so she checked your name too?
No, she checked the name because I had bought tickets for other people.
Oh,
I said they're gonna come in and tell and give you my name. She said, write their name next to your name, and they
no games.
So that means that if your name, you can't be like, oh, such and such said I could come in.
No. It was no Negro hookups at the door.
It was.
She wasn't playing no games.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. Natasha, she's not with us tonight because she working, she tired. But Natasha came through major for getting the presentation that I wanted, and my ass didn't know how to do it. So thank you, Natasha. I ain't gonna say what that was, but thank you. Corey Caphill, man. Thank you for coming through. I see Corey out there. Vic, man, what's going on? Mr. Dillinger, y'all better get y'all ass over to YouTube. I want to see the Titans part. I don't want to see Mr. Dillinger. God dog it. Hey, so let me tell you something. Natasha came through major. Keisha Tucker, all kind of sewing. If anybody that night got a shirt, if anybody that night got a bottle of wine, and I think she was responsible for a couple of other things. Thank you, Keisha Tucker of all kind of sewing. You absolute bomb. And her brother Anthony, who dedicated himself to the video to be the videographer for that night. We got some wonderful, but here he caught something on video that I got a question about. I don't know what the hell Kenya was talking about, but I gotta play it so she can translate.
Oh my goodness!
What the hell was she talking about right
Are
here?
you serious?
Don't let put no what in your drink. What in the hell is wrong with Kenya B? I saw that video and I died.
What?
I saw that video and I died. Man, we got to meet the infamous. I'll let you speak on that video, but I gotta say this. We got to meet the man of mystery that night. None other than Mr. Dillinger was in the building. Nobody had ever seen Mr. Dillinger live. I'm telling you, I ain't never seen the man. I didn't even know what the man looked like. And then this wall of a human being came up to me. I knew immediately for some reason who he was just simply because of the vibe. But Mr. Dillinger is huge. I'm talking about like you don't want to run into him. That's all I'm saying. You don't want to talk shit to Mr. Dillinger and say, well, meet me over here. You don't.
Okay, so who is Mr. Dillinger and what color shirt did he have on?
You know what, Mr. Dillinger, what color shirt did you have on? Because if I remember your color shirt, it's a G violation for me. But you gotta say what color shirt you had on. And also, all I know, he was a bald, huge, dark human being. That's all I know. Mr. Dillinger with glasses. That's all I remember.
Oh goodness.
He had on a black shirt. He had on a black shirt. So can you be? Tell us what was your experience. Give us your experience because you came all the way from Arkansas, and Arkansas was in the building.
Arkansas was
like a mother. Chicago was in the building like a mother. Texas, of course, was in the building. And let me tell you something, y'all. I told y'all, first of all, and I don't want to go too far into it, but I told y'all we would sell out. I told y'all. However, we didn't sell out. We put stretch marks on the side of the building. There was no standing room. It wasn't no chilling room. It wasn't no nothing.
Yeah.
Kenya, Mr. Dillinger said he was right behind you. See, just in case you talk some mess and some huge human being come and grab. Well, he probably was that you mentioned was gonna put that roof in your drink.
I told Natasha, I don't know what I was talking. Number one, Keisha, tell your brother, don't do me like that. At least that's just how I am. And no, I was not drunk. I just got my drink. I'm just kind of like that anyway.
You just kind of bubbly like that.
You know, a lot of people think I'm mean.
Kenya is not mean. She's weird. Because even sometimes with me, like in person, I'll be like, is Kenya all right? She looking kind of mean. But then we talk and I know, and then we get this, and it's like, Kenya ain't mean. She just got that, what you call that, y'all? I don't want to say it, the rest in B face.
I probably do, but I am so not me. I'm not mean. I don't know. Don't blame me. Blame my dad here, because he kind of had a straight face, all the time. So, but no.
Mr. Dillinger he must be a ninja, but he's the world's biggest ninja because that Negro is huge. I told him, man. I told him.
I'm gonna be on the lookout next time. Don't even worry about it. I'm in there.
I told him on the phone, I said, Mr. Dillinger, you are a massive human being.
Hey, that's because you're like this high,
Sharwick say you nice. He had to be nice to you or you will put out your establishment, Sharwick. Put her ass out. Get her up out of here.
Oh, he came. He had something in his hand. I said, what you trying to do? Get by? We had a nice little conversation. Like the vibe was great.
Yes.
And a lot of times you go to establishments and the owners be rude, the waitresses be rude, the bartender be rude as hell. But I really enjoyed myself. The bartender was phenomenal because I just went up there and I normally say, hey, what's your specialty drink? What you think I'm gonna like? And some bartenders, oh, you can do this, and it be nasty as hell.
Yeah.
And you be trying to figure out how is that your specialty drink?
Yeah.
This drink was the bomb. I don't even know what it was. It was the drink that I didn't want nobody to put no roofie in it because I didn't want to go home with nobody. I didn't want nobody to take me.
Was that the damn wick? Let me know, Sharwick. He would know what the hell drink you had. It's called damn wick. That's the one I want when I'm not having to entertain because I can't drink and entertain, y'all.
Yeah.
I got to be in chill mode. So, but I'm gonna tell you just like this: our girl, Miss Vet, came in there with the littlest cheerleading skirt. I see you out there watching, Miss Vet.
The smallest
damn skirt
with them high heels, baby.
He was showing off every muscle in the thigh. Sharwick said you had a sweet nipple.
That is exactly what I had.
You had a sweet nipple. Why the hell would you order a sweet nipple?
I asked her what was her signature drink, and that's what she said. Get this drink right here. It was fine. It was the bump. It wasn't too strong. It wasn't too weak. It was like right there. And it was good, man.
I'm trying to think if it was a male bartender and he said my specialty drink is called sweet pickle. Now plug in the nasty word for pickle.
The Peter Pepper.
Would I order that? I don't.
Do men ask another male bartender what's their specialty drink? I think
that's a good question.
I think mostly women say, hey, what's your specialty drink or whatever, especially if you're in an establishment and that bartender is actually the one that's always there. So you're going to ask her or him, hey, what drink you make the best?
Right. Right. Well, you say do a man. No, a real man's supposed to get up there and order something, and it better not have no damn cherries or have more than 2 colors. If it if it got more than 2 colors, can you? Never mind.
Okay, so you mean to tell me women can't order old fashions?
Yes, y'all can. However, a dude you better not walk your ass away from no bar with no drink that got more than 2 colors. I'll give your ass 2 colors. You have 3 colors, you in violation. You in violation. Yeah, Miss Vet was showing out, boy. She showed every thigh muscle, I wish I knew all the muscles to the thigh. Cause she showed them all. Miss Vet.
But Miss Vet, that skirt was popping, baby.
Boy, it made a girl, you look 17 by the legs.
She looked super young anyway.
Yeah.
You be like, but see, you know, I ain't old, and y'all ain't old either. But you know, I want to age gracefully. You know, I don't want to be like all wrinkled and people like, oh, so you 60? No, I want people to be like, you 45, but I'm really 60.
Wait, can you? When I turn 50, I want to sound 50. How old are you? 50? 50. No, them people.
Oh,
50. 50.
So you going into the old man now? Don't go to rubbing your knee.
Too late.
Don't go.
Kenya. I actually cross my legs like you ain't supposed to cross them, but when old men get old, they cross their legs.
But you know what? My uncle always crossed his legs like that. And I just always figured gentlemen sit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always thought that. I've never thought that it was like sissified or anything like that. Probably because when you look at my uncle, he always in a suit. He's always dressed up. He
distinguished. It's a distinguished sit.
Exactly. He'll just lean back here and have his little Michelob lights. I need to take him some over there. I ain't been to see him.
Yeah, his Michelob.
He's gonna have his Michelob lights.
Showing that leg meat. Yep. She was showing all that leg meat. Speaking of leg meat, Kenya B was showing off her damn leg meat.
Look, I was showing a little bit of it because I have not been in the gym in like 3 weeks.
Kenya B legs look like when they fry your wings right. And then they take them whole wings, and they fold them over in the plate. And they got a bed of fries. And then you sprinkle that little green stuff over to make
it make it look scrumptious.
Throw that parsley over it for show. For show. That was Kenya B. Kenya B was showing off them militaries, baby. Yeah, you showed out that night, girl. But in saying that, like, that was one of the most amazing nights that I've ever been a part of. Y'all know, and being in this entertainment industry, when you put together events, it's hard to get folks out.
Yeah,
it's hard. And for us to sell out, and not just sell out, I'll tell y'all this, not just sell out, we actually turned away 30 people. We actually turned away 30 people.
So y'all didn't want to be like the hood and just let everybody come in there so the fire department shut you down.
Absolutely couldn't, because we wanted everybody to be comfortable and have a great time. Yeah. And even in saying that, it was no standing room left. We know this.
Yeah.
It was like, excuse me, to get to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So when we did that, that was so freaking amazing, man. That was so freaking amazing to me. And I appreciate everybody who took the time to, whether you purchased a ticket or whether you figured out a damn way in there, because there was a couple of that did figure out a way in there. We thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all made what we wanted to do with Laugh-A-Mania is we wanted Laugh-A-Mania to open the eyes to the product. It did that like no other. It's like we threw a big old M80 over to the side and it went off and everybody turned their head to see what the hell was going on.
Yeah. Yeah. It was dope. It was live. Like the comedians was just, look, I just couldn't. Albertha, when she went to talking about them balls, if y'all missed it.
All right. Right.
If you've been in a sticky situation before, you know exactly what she was talking about.
You a
prune, You ain't know you over there, all your face all turned up because you don't know nothing about that life. You don't
Right.
know nothing about it. But if you know what she was talking about,
Kenya, it's a reason why we sit like this. It's more comfortable. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, in saying that, I wanna kind of get into the journey of it because for me, in this entertainment industry, I always thought, Kenya, that I had to have others around me to validate people coming in to support me.
yeah,
And is it what do they say, what they call it? Self-conscious?
yeah, I
I
guess.
was real self-conscious because I'm like, man, they not gonna come and support me. If my name is on the bill, if my name is as the promoter, they're not gonna come and support me. I felt that way.
Yeah,
I felt that way. And when I tell you that was so far from the truth, that was, man, the people, man, oh my God, they shocked the complete hell out of me. And they really lit a fire in me as well.
mm-hmm.
Kenya, when I first came to Texas, I didn't know not one person other than my two in-laws that lived here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know not one person.
Yeah,
As I started working my jobs, then I started playing basketball, meeting a bunch of people that way, playing softball, met a bunch of people that way. Then I started bowling, met a bunch of people that way, and so on and so forth. Me being me, which is the reason why I say believe in yourself, but be you.
yeah,
Me being me attracted those people to me.
yeah,
And so at one point in my life, I thought I had to be what they wanted me to be. So I would chameleon myself into what I think they want me to be. And that is so freaking hard. And you lose, in my opinion, you lose part of your soul when you do that.
yeah, yeah, most definitely. Yeah,
You lose part of your soul, you lose part of yourself. And also you attract folks that you really shouldn't be around, not
yeah,
the real you.
yeah,
So by being phony, you attract phony.
yeah,
Being real scares the hell out of phony.
mm-hmm.
So you being in this situation, because we having a conversation tonight, you being in this situation now where you went from listening to two different twins podcasts to now you all up in the goods. Like, what was your thought process when you first jumped in when it come to this?
Ooh, the same thing that I really still have now. You know, you have to believe in yourself, and a lot of times, and you said like, "Hey, you have to kind of twist and change." I don't believe like if your representative is present, you know what I'm saying. It's not a good look for you. And a lot of time, I use your representative president for men that play games. That's just me. However, it's deeper than that. If I am changing how I am just to fit into a crowd, just to be around different people, just to get the support of different people, I'm not even being true to myself. So me coming in, like, people don't really support you. They're not gonna tune in when you post. You can have. I normally delete people. I don't have a whole bunch of people on my Facebook, but I'll delete you. They don't come out and support you. They won't even hit the like button. They won't even share anything. So it's a journey when you're actually trying to build something, when you're trying to build any type of brand that you feel that you know is going to be successful. I'm working on a couple of different business ventures. People don't like to support stuff like that. But soon as you get up here, now you want to come get on my coattail. If you ain't hit the like, subscribe, and share button for Bold and Driven, get on my coattail. Like now you want to come along, and now you want me to accommodate you because I know you. But when we lose ourselves, those are the type of people that we attract. You know, we attract fake people. We attract people that are just there looking for a handout. We're gonna be stagnant there, and those people that we attract will steal your idea.
Oh,
Not they business.
Hold on. I'm glad you hit that, but also I got beef because nobody told me that Terry Boyd was in that daggone was in the building last night.
Really?
Nobody told me. I didn't know.
Tasha knew.
I didn't know.
Well, guess what?
And looking at the picture, I saw her a few times, and she smiled and didn't say, "Tate, this is Terry."
She didn't say nothing.
She ain't say nothing. She just smiled. I'm like, why is she smiling but not saying nothing? Terry, what is wrong with you? Hey, Titan Spartan said, "Be yourself and don't expect people to support. It will come when you least expect it." That's what I'm saying about Saturday night. I did not expect that, y'all. I did not expect that. Titan Spartan said also, we got the attention of the city. We really did, y'all, because there were folks that heard about what we were doing that came over to see what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
Like, how in the hell, who are these people and how did they sell out a building?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna say this, man. Look, it was nothing but love in that building. It wasn't nobody sitting back hating. It wasn't nobody sitting back sabotaging or anything of the sort. What's up, Big King? I see you out there. If you don't stay true to self, it won't last anyway. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. It slowly corrodes you. It just tears your body in half to try to be something. It's almost like when you go to work and you got a code switch all day, and then you get home, you be tired as hell from all that acting that you had to do at work.
Look, just acting a fool on the stage. I can't code switch. Like it be coming out. It be coming. I be trying so hard, but it be coming straight out. I be on some, I don't know. I be done cussed you out. I don't know what I may do. And I think when we code switch too much, especially for us, you can lose yourself like that as well, because then you end up selling out on the job. You end up wanting to be the center of attention. The next thing you know, you snitching on your coworkers. You telling everything. So it's really hard I know how to conduct myself in like my grandma used to say, in an orderly fashion. But I could be straight hood at times on the job and don't care nothing about it.
Right. So, Kenya, real quick, we got none other than the man of mystery himself on the line, Mr. Dillinger. What's up, man?
I'm trying to think of who he is.
What's going on?
Man, nothing at all. How you feeling, dude?
Man, I was still tripping about the Big King situation, man. I had a good time, though.
Dude, Big King absolutely was hilarious. Hilarious on the stage. Hilarious getting off the stage. I'm gonna put it that way. Hilarious.
I got the whole video. I ain't even.
Hey, we got the whole video, but man, Big King, that dude. First of all, let me tell you something. Big King, and I don't want to get too far into it because we're gonna do a recap of the whole comedy show. But Big King spirit led me to Big King.
Oh man!
Because Big King did comedy at an award show that had all kind of acts. They probably had magic tricks and shit going on. And Big King got up there, and Big King was so funny that I told him that night. I said, "Hey, I'm gonna connect with you because I'm gonna book you one day."
Exactly.
When I put this show together, he was automatic. Matter of fact, he might have been, I'm gonna say the second one because Thomas J was the first, of course. That's my dude. But I know for sure Big King was the second one that I reached out to and said, "Dog, you gotta do my show." Because that guy there is a consummate professional. Everybody on that roster was a consummate professional. I'm talking about from Quincy, the pre-show, all the way to the main event, Derrick Jack.
Yeah.
Everybody was so professional. Everybody did their job. Everybody knew their role. Everybody got into it.
Yeah.
Everybody got
Exactly.
into it because I know I'm talking a lot of Mr. Dillinger on the phone, but I gotta say this. When I brought the concept of saying, hey, I want to combine two of the worlds I love the most. I want to combine the glitz and glam of wrestling with stand-up comedy. People were looking at me like, this Negro done lost his mind. And I probably did lose my mind, but it was there. And y'all don't understand when everybody started saying, oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
That made me feel so good, Mr. Dillinger. So how
Well,
did you enjoy the show, brother?
I enjoyed the show completely. I was right behind Kenya in the Arkansas. Okay, she was with. I was
Yeah.
right behind her.
My brothers. Yeah.
It was her brother. Yeah.
Yeah, I was right behind her. They had me rolling with Big King. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, man. But yeah, I was right behind her.
Right.
And
Let me go through my.
I had a ball, bro. And then when I met you, you said you looked at me like, damn.
It's like I just kept looking up, and the whole room got dark when he walked up on me. I said, God, dog, man. I mean, I knew you was a big dude, but damn, Mr. Dillinger, damn. You're not gonna run into him and think you're gonna do something. And Mr. Wick said that, and this is so true, not one person left the show when the show was ending. I had to say, all right, we done. Y'all get the hell out of here.
Bro, when I'm talking about nobody left the show, everybody was still like, you know what I'm saying? You became a celebrity overnight, basically, bro.
Wow.
I've seen it, and I've seen people taking pictures with you left and right, and really everybody became so important that night between Big King, Quincy, Alberta, damn it, who else? Thomas J. And Derek Jack. Everybody, including yourself, y'all became overnight celebrities in a matter of hours.
Wow. And
that's me.
Man, Mr. Dillinger, my whole thought process was, if I can get the talent to have just as much fun doing the show, that energy would translate to the crowd. And so when they were coming out, however we were coming out, that really set the tone for the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
but go ahead.
No, you got it. Go.
I was laughing at you and Kenya too. That y'all had me rolling too, bro. Y'all had me rolling.
We was filibustering like a mug.
Listen, I didn't know what was. Clearly, I missed my cue. I ain't no actress, so you know how they say, when I say this word, then you do this. I was back there talking.
Man, Sharwick also said they wanted more. Let me tell y'all something. It was two ladies that walked up to me that night and said, hey, are y'all about to do another show tonight? And I said, lady, hell no. You didn't see my body cramping up on me at the end. They thought I was playing. When I was bending over, my body was cramping up on me.
What did Derek Jack say? He said, when you start rubbing your knee.
Yeah.
I looked around. I said, oh, there's a whole bunch of over 40 folks up in here.
Man. But due to the fact that they were over 40 and nobody left, it was past everybody's damn bedtime. And nobody left out their seat, man, until we said, we done, y'all. Go. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, they didn't want to leave, man. That's how powerful what y'all got going on right now. That's how strong. That let you know how strong you guys are doing. So then with the platform you and Kenya on, with the Bo Dribble platform, it shows that, damn, y'all not small what y'all think y'all are. Y'all bigger than what you think you are.
Right, man. I appreciate that, dude. And honestly, man, I'm gonna stay humble with this, but I'm gonna stay hungry.
Oh yeah,
y'all just don't understand this next event that's about to come out and the things that I got in my head that we're going to do. So it's gonna be even more electrifying the next time, because y'all gotta understand now, me, my team, Mr. Wick, his team, now we know what to do.
Yeah.
I ain't
Y'all
gonna
finna create
lie.
something bigger.
Some of that stuff we was putting together at the last minute, but now
Mm-hmm.
we know what to do, and that's gonna be very dangerous. We know how to set up. We know what to do. We know what the crowd popped for. And now it's on.
Yeah.
Now it's on. So y'all get ready for, and I'll say it right now with Mr. Dillinger on the line, man. I want to say July 27th, Summer Comedy Slam. We about to do the damn thing.
I'm gonna be there.
We bringing the beach inside of Wicks, minus the sand. We ain't fucking with sand. The sand is man. I don't like sand anyway. But we bringing the beach inside of Wicks. That's my plan, y'all. So July 27th, y'all get it ready, man. Because if y'all think that Laughomania was something, it's about to get more ignorant.
Yes.
Fresh
I
lineup,
be there.
more comics, more folk, more stretch marks. We want to put some more stretch marks on that building. So when we come, we going for it. And so, Kenya, you said something. Thank you, Mr. Dillinger. Mr. Dillinger cleared. Wait, hold on. He called it back. Hold on. Because his reception where he live ain't about nothing. So hold on, Mr. Dillinger.
Let me find out he got a Boost Mobile.
No, it's the area. I don't think they got poles in the area.
Oh, he said
That's how you feel, bro.
I don't think they got poles.
He's out there with the bougie folks.
No,
you gonna back up. You gonna back up Oak Cliff like that now?
Yeah, Oak Cliff. Yeah, Oak Cliff, but I don't think they got poles. I think everybody out there is using everybody's hotspot.
No.
So, Mr. Dillinger, lastly, man, what you want to say about the event, man, before we go ahead and let you go, brother? And then also tell us a little something about why it's important to always believe in you.
Oh man, you always got to better yourself, man, and you can't worry about what other people are gonna say, do, because when, like you said, people don't think your ideas are good, and then when your ideas are good, people try to steal it because you doubt yourself. You can't doubt yourself, man. You got to go ahead and keep going. Even you got the craziest idea, do it anyway. Right. Don't give a flying flip what other people say, and continue to press on forward. And also, man, y'all doing great things. I'm proud of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of Kenya. I'm proud of what y'all bring to the table. Also, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep doing your thing. And yeah, Miss Vet had the shortest tennis skirt ever showing them legs. She showed her thigh meat. I said, oh, look, Miss Vet just not being bad.
I'm telling you, she had little 17-year-old ballerina legs, didn't she?
Yeah, she was acting bad and stuff.
Man, hey, thank you so much, Mr. Dillinger, man. Stay plugged in with us, man. We're going to continue to talk about how special the night was. Hey, we really appreciate your support. I thank you for coming out, bro, because you are the man of mystery, I promise.
Don't worry, I found him.
You found him?
I look, you know, I was snapping pictures. I was like, okay, he was sitting behind my brothers and them. So this must be him. He had on a black shirt. Boom, found him.
Wait, that's look, like having a picture of Bigfoot.
Hold on, but look.
You said what?
Hey, look.
Know how they got mysterious pictures of Bigfoot?
I don't know who he is because it's a side photo. Now I gotta have my mic.
Bro, you no good, bro.
That's like I'm telling you, it's like when they actually capture Bigfoot on camera. Like we actually got Mr. Dillinger on camera.
Hold on, but you got a side view of him, so you still don't know what he looked like.
Oh the hell, he kidnapped me and took a picture, so I know what.
You know.
That's my guy, dog. Man, this dude is one cool, humble guy. Thank you, Mr. Dillinger. We appreciate you, brother.
Oh yeah, brother. I'm finna tune in right now.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. All right. So check this out, man. Again, none of this is possible if I listen to other folks tell me it's stupid, you can't do it, you ain't talented enough, people ain't gonna come. I've heard all of that. Yeah. And at the end of the day, had I listened to any of those people, any of those voices, I wouldn't be here on the podcast. I would never have done radio.
Yeah.
I would never be in Texas. Had I listened to people tell me how stupid I am for leaving Chicago and moving to Texas. Mm-hmm. So it's a lot of things that people think. You got to understand, people gonna keep you, they're gonna try to keep you where they see you.
Yes, yes.
Not where you see yourself, because people can't see where you going.
Yeah. And
And
they get jealous when you do elevate yourself. Next thing you know, oh, you think you better than me. You think you better than that person. Well, hell, what you wanted me to do? Stay in the gutter? Like, is that where you wanted me to stay? It would have been okay if I was still out there with y'all. And me and you talked a little bit before. I don't really tell my story to everybody, but people that know me really know me. I'm all the way with the shit.
right,
But I run into people. I have friends that I grew up with, solid. They ain't gonna put me in no mess with them or nothing. I got some other friends. You can't even get in my car because you might drop some dope.
right, right.
And then call 911 while you in the car with me and jump out and run. And see, if you jump out and run, I'm just thinking you're running. Next thing you know, they come to man, step out the vehicle.
Right.
So you can't really trust people because people, they want to see you down. They don't want to see you elevate yourself. They don't want to see you doing better. And once you do better, I'll think he all that. Oh, he think he better than somebody. I'm not gonna eat no cat food. Like, I ain't gonna do it. I'm not going to stay under the bridge. I'm not doing anything like this. So if I have to keep on pushing forward to be a better person for myself and for my kids, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Period. Hands down, nobody's stopping it. If I got whatever it is that I gotta do to be successful, that's what I want them to do. And I teach my kids that. You know what I'm saying? Do what it is that you want to do. Don't worry about what everybody else doing. Don't worry about if somebody else not doing it. Have your own mind so you can develop what you want for yourself. The people that's for you is for you. They gonna come. The
Absolutely.
people that's not for you, they gonna have to move around. I had posted a reel today. Anthony Q, he seen fake shit. I see all through that. I don't like that wishy-washy behavior. I don't like that up and down, jealousy type stuff. I don't like none of that. Once I peep it, I'm done with you.
Right.
And you will see it. Because why I got to tell you I'm done with you? You knew you was fake from the beginning. So what it mean to me? So you got to continue to move forward. The comedy show was a hit. You know what I'm saying? It was phenomenal. Just being on bold and driven platform has been, you know what I'm saying, good for me. I enjoyed. I have met great people on the platform. Be Jeezy. I don't even know this cat.
Yes.
You know, don't know him. Met him through Bold and Driven, and I always pop in on the stuff that he does on Saturday nights and stuff. These are people that you don't know, that you never. But if you stay stuck, you will never be able to meet any of these other people. And I'm gonna end it like that.
I tried not to look. I tried my best not to look.
I seen it pop up because.
Hey, on the real though, Big King got some of the best. Hold on, let me promote this. Big King got some of the best soul food. Okay, wait, I'm messing up. What are they, Big King? Tell me again. Soul food. I don't want to say burritos because that's not what that is. Soul food. Tell me what that is, Big King, because I got one and I just can't remember how you worded it. So tell me what it is, and then I'm gonna promote it. But let me tell you something. One thing that I'm not scared of: soul food tamales. There you go. Ooh. Big King got some of the best soul food tamales. If y'all run into him, man, y'all purchase some of his soul food tamales, man. $5. He got some of the best. I believe he got greens and all kind of stuff stuffed in the tamales. So y'all definitely patronize him because he's a good Big King. You are a good dude, man. And I ain't gonna lie. You forever got me as a fan, but not just as a fan, as a friend. So I appreciate you, brother. Now, in saying that, I want to say this. Like, it was a couple of times where Titan Spartan mentioned people copying. And we have that issue, period, no matter what we do, right? When you do something, first of all, when you do something, if it's great or good, they are going to copy. It's going to happen. So this is what I feel about copying. You can copy it, but you'll never be better than the original. Now, if you take it and put your spin on it and put your authenticity on it, then yes, it'll be great because we all are inspired by something.
Yeah.
All of this stuff I'm doing is because I'm inspired by something. But if you copying it, I truly feel like you can never bring the energy that Mr. TMI bring to no platform. So you can call yourself Mr. TMI, you can call your stuff Laughomania, but it'll never ever be what the original is. That's my feeling about it.
Yeah.
Now, that's why I'm not scared when somebody copy, because guess what? When you copy, you got to wait for me to come out with something else so that you can copy that, right? Because you ain't thinking on your own, you copying me. And one thing about me, and can you know this? I always got ideas.
Yeah.
I keep ideas, and they be wild as hell sometimes. Because I'm telling y'all, when I went to people, and Sharwick can even tell you, when I spoke to him on the phone, and this man is used to putting on shows, whether music shows at his location, whether comedy shows at his location, whatever the shows are. And when I brought to him what I was trying to do, I know he was like, what the hell? And then I told him, I said, look, I want the stage to look like a 3-sided ring. I'm telling you, folks was like, what the hell is he talking about?
Mm-hmm.
But when me and my wife came in there and we started getting things together, I saw Sharwick light up because he got it at that point. He said, I get what they trying to do now. And when the building came in there, when all the people came in there, and I know they thought Quincy was crazy because he came out of Triple H and he did his thing, and people was like, what the hell was that all about? But then when I hit the stage, they got it at that point.
Yeah.
Said, okay, I understand what Quincy was doing now.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you would have had to get it.
You had to get it.
Get it.
But when they got it, Kenya, that was such a special moment. And to have people coming to me, and I'm gonna be for real with y'all. Some of your closest friends are your biggest critics.
Yeah.
And for my closest friends that was there, for them to come to me and tell me, bruh, you knocked this out the park.
Yeah.
That meant so much to me.
Yeah.
That meant so much to me. And when I tell you they was entertained from the time they got through the door to the time that they didn't want to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, only wrestling fans at the time really got what Quincy did.
Yeah.
But once I came out, everybody got it. Yeah. And I felt it when they got it. When I was up there, they say, I felt it when they got it. So Rick James, hey, the stomach bounce, hilarious. Let me tell you something. He gave me his song, and that song stayed stuck in my damn head. Ever since Big King, I swear to God, I was walking to my car, talking about, give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Miss Pat, what's up? You know we've been talking about your skirt. You know we've been talking about your skirt. So, in saying that, man, look, we got about 5 minutes left in the show. Look, again, people gonna tell you it's stupid because they can't see your vision. You know why they can't see your vision? Because God didn't give it to them.
Yeah.
God gave it to you. And you gotta stick with it. You gotta stick it, see it through. People are gonna tell you crazy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
But people told some of your billionaires that they were crazy as hell with their stuff. When they
billionaires now.
People told a lot of successful business people that ventured out on their own that they were crazy. That ain't gonna happen. Nobody's gonna support it. It's not gonna work. They're not gonna love it. They're not gonna, man, let me tell y'all something. Do y'all know we got Laughomania shirt orders right now?
Yeah.
Never did I didn't know, but I just took that chance. Laughomania shirt orders. When we got people that love, hold on, wait, where is it? Did she, oh, here we go. Hold on,
I thought you had them fail.
I lost my mic. I
was say, oh Lord, he done.
I lost my mic. Y'all don't want to hear this. Hold on, y'all don't want to hear this. Let me cut this real quick.
And as we wait for Tate to come back on to the screen, to the set, we're gonna say shout out to Miss Vet. Legs crushing us young girls. I'm about to go to the gym right now. That's why my back hurt. That's why I gotta lean up against this, because
I'm telling you,
Miss Vet put my legs to shame, baby.
Miss Vet came in there with them 17-year-old legs, the little 17-year-old boy. I said, God, no, okay, Miss Vet, I see it. And that wasn't even a skirt. I think it was a headband that she put some ruffles at the bottom. It was
Look, it was cute though, baby.
So when I saw the pride that people had walking around with their customized Laughmania bottle.
Oh, where my bottle at?
I don't know where your bottle. You probably drank it.
Excuse me, can I get my bottle in room 1, please?
Yes. The customized Laughmania bottles. All of this stuff, y'all. All of this stuff. Had I listened to someone, it wouldn't have happened. So I'm gonna say, like, look, Derek Witherspoon says, always be yourself. Everyone is not built to think alike. We are unique as individuals, and we must embrace that. Absolutely. Absolutely. And one thing that I know, if I don't know nothing else, I know I'm a unique individual. I don't fit everybody. I know I don't fit everybody.
Yeah.
Also, it's a couple of things I want to run down. I'm no longer going to rant and rave anymore about people not supporting. I'm not going to do that, because I'm going to spend that energy towards creating more. I'm going to spend that energy towards the people who do support. I'm going to spend that energy towards positivity. I'm no longer going to rant. I don't care. Again, I have a saying that I'm not going to worry about who didn't come to the party. I'm going to party with those who were there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about, as African Americans, because I don't know why people do this, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But as African Americans, we always get upset about the folks that wasn't there. Have we ever thought that it wasn't meant for them to be there? We ever thought, are you trying to prop that bottle up in the dang on corner?
Look, and I don't want it to fall because this flow right here hard.
Can you better put the bottle down. You're going to break your stuff.
See, I ain't even drunk it. I ain't even cracked it open yet.
Don't say yet. I ain't opening mine. Mine will forever be a part of this show. Well, hey, can you?
Hold on, I got to keep some alcohol then, because I might look. My mouth might get water, and I might be like, man, this is the last thing I got.
Can you? I can only say that because I got 5 other bottles. I can only say that because I got 5. We got extra because we knew we kept some at the house because we knew what was up. So, in saying that, man, it's like again, I'm no longer gonna spend my time on negative stuff. No longer gonna do that. For those who don't support, for those who don't see the vision, for those who don't like me, I just don't have time. I don't have time, and in my energy, I don't have the energy to battle you and try to convince you to like me.
Yeah, because you're just draining yourself. I know I rock by myself. I have a handful of friends. I always been like that. Don't care if you don't like me. Doesn't matter to me. I don't rock with a whole bunch of females. I got 3 sisters. If I want to argue with somebody, I can just argue with my sisters, and we'll be that cool in a couple of weeks. It's all right. So you have to stand on your own, because a lot of people, you'll spend so much energy trying to figure out how can I get this person to support me, that you will miss your whole vision. Everything you do will crumble because you spending 50% of your time worried about the next person.
So true.
If you spend 50% of your time staying out of other folks' business, and the other 50% minding your own, you done dedicated 100% to yourself. At the end of the day. At the end of the day, but we go through that as when you're trying to build something and develop something. you want that support that we see, especially with social media now. You want
Right.
support that you see other people getting. And some people, folks just following you just to be following you. Some people paying folks to follow them.
Yeah, I don't get that one for the life of me. I'm not paying for no damn followers.
Exactly.
I'm not paying for that.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm gonna say Titan Spark said Jay-Z said it best, less more is plenty of us. You got a foundation now, build off of that. And that's what we plan to do. That's what we plan to do. Mr. Dillinger, we done had so many different ideas and so many things, and it's almost like you was drilling for oil, and you finally hit something, and oil just came out the ground without you even expecting it.
Yeah.
Because we did not. I'm gonna be God honest with y'all. I said if we get a crowd of 30, I'll be satisfied.
What?
It was 110 people at least in that building that night.
For real.
And that was at least, y'all. And I'm not exaggerating. That was at least 110 satisfied people.
Yeah.
Nothing was complained about.
Yeah. Yeah. But and that's really how I gotta be. I want to give a shout out to the comedian Alberta.
Yes.
I got out the car and I didn't even know she was a comedian.
Hold on, we got an update from the owner. The counter said 117.
Okay, look, we in there.
Hold
on.
The food. Oh yes, ma'am, Miss Vet. The food was off the chain.
I did not get none. I am so upset now.
Man, that fish was like, I swear to God, the fish was like they had an old man close to a river just snatching them out of there, and then they would just jump in frying them up. God.
I did not get, I was too turned up to even eat. I don't know if I was excited or I don't know what it was, but I was on 10 as soon as I stepped in the door.
I enjoyed seeing Authentic Ears in person.
We was in there, shout out to my boy Sterling. He couldn't make it, but Cam was in that joint. And Cam, then Tate, you wrong.
What I do?
I did not know Cam was coming.
I didn't know. Well, I did. I didn't know you didn't know Cam was coming.
I did not know Cam was coming. Cam called me that afternoon and was like, "Yeah, where you at?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm in Dallas. Me and Jazz getting something to eat." He was like, "Oh, okay." And then he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be at the come." I'm like, dude. Like, I did not know he was coming because we had planned to link up in a couple of weeks when I go down to Austin. So I was like, Tate ain't told me nothing.
But I thought you knew that Cam was coming the same way you didn't tell me that was Terry Boyd.
I didn't know she was coming.
I had no idea that was Terry. Terry, I'm sorry. If you're still in here, I'm sorry. Because I'm not like that. I would have said hi and gave you a hug and everything.
Mm-hmm. Tasha was there, it was a great turnout. Shout out to my Authentic Ears crew.
Miss Beth said the first time she had real lemon pepper wings that actually taste like lemon. They put real lemon shavings on your wings.
Exactly.
Man, they were so good. I took home wings and fish. I did, and I ordered mine early in the night because I knew that they would run out, and they ran out. That's a good problem to have. That 117 on the counter, that's a good. I said 110.
Yeah.
The man just told you 117.
Yeah. It was a night. The venue was nice. The atmosphere. The bathroom was clean.
Yes. You could squatting was optional.
The bathroom was clean. I'm like, okay, the venue, it was a great setup. Tate, you did your thing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, you did your thing, and I cannot wait to July the 27th. Summer Comedy Slam.
We are about. I look. I ain't gonna even tell you what I told Wick.
Well, I'm gonna go I'm going to the gym, get my legs right.
You better get the legs right.
Gave me a run for my money.
Miss Vet, July 27th. Mark your calendars. That will be the next event. And here's what I want to say. I was pushing everybody months in advance to get your tickets.
Yeah.
And y'all didn't listen to me. I know y'all got tired of seeing that damn flyer go up on my page.
And I was just
telling y'all about the early bird. I was telling y'all when it was off. I was telling y'all how many tickets is left. I was trying to tell you Negroites not to wait until the last minute to get your tickets. And we turned away 30 people. So when I tell y'all next time, get your tickets. Can I throw some shade though? I got to.
Don't throw no shade.
I got to.
The eclipse was yesterday. You can't throw no shade. We all burnt out, but go ahead, do your thing.
Let me tell you something. It was a particular venue that would not return my emails on me requesting to have Laughomania at their location.
So they ain't say no.
Only thing I'm gonna tell you is, I bet you wish you to return your emails now. That's all I'm gonna say. That ain't to a person, that's to a venue. I'm not beefing with people, but I did have to say that to the venue. So I thank Sharwick and Wix Live, man, for being professional and returning messages and all of the whole setup for doing their thing, man, because that's what y'all did. Y'all did y'all thing. Because again, when you're not taken seriously, it feel good. It feel good now to be taken seriously.
Yes, yeah.
Miss Beck gonna come with a cat suit next.
I'm getting my legs ready for Miss
Hey, only thing I'm gonna tell y'all is the theme is summer. The theme is summer. Kind of like some of them shorts that Kenya had on. Like
I can't go 21-year-old summer, since I'm somebody's parent.
So you gotta go 40 plus summer.
Yeah, I don't want my son, he 18. I don't want him to have to fight at school.
Hey, look, sundresses, we doing it summary. Man, thank you, Sharwick. You're a blessing, brother. I love when we are professional.
Yeah.
Because that's what I pride myself on being, and I pride my team. That's the level of standards that I hold my team accountable for. Is we're gonna do it professional. We're gonna do it in order. So I know sometimes that get hard for people who may not be used to order, but it matters in every detail that we put into a project that things are done in order as well as professional. We're not just gonna throw garbage up. I don't believe in that. So thank you, Sharwick, for also setting those. Living up to them standards that you promised us as well, because that meant a whole lot. Order is the key. That's right. Order is definitely the key. Kenya had the Dukes. Kenya had the Dukes.
I'm gonna put on my church dress next.
You're gonna put on your church sundress?
Yes.
Hey, excuse me, do your thing. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. Hey, excuse me. If y'all get the opportunity, y'all tap into Sharwick Reed's page. He did a wonderful interview with none other than Charleston White. Y'all check that out. He did a hell of an interview on his podcast with none other than Charleston White. So y'all definitely check him out. Make sure that you have subscribed to this page. Make sure you get others to subscribe to this page. Also, only thing I want y'all out there posting is July 27th, Summer Comedy Slam. Do me that favor. Post that. July 27th, Summer Comedy Slam. Now, in saying that, Kenya.
Yes.
It's time to go.
Well, we didn't talk to Alexa. We talked
to Alexa early.
Okay, it's time to go, y'all. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna do it again. What you got?
We ain't got to talk to Alexa today.
Wait, okay. What you got? What
it's okay. It's okay.
What did we say tonight? Alexa, what is Laughomania?
According to Mayo Clinic, lymphoma is a type of cancer that happens when abnormal cells form in the lymphatic system, a part of the body's germ-fighting network. The cells can multiply uncontrollably and then invade and destroy normal body tissue. The main types of lymphoma are Hodgkin's lymphoma and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Treatment depends on the type you have. They
Alexa.
involve drugs.
Off. So Alexa just told y'all that Laphomania was a lymphoma that you got to get treated.
That's what she said.
Right.
That's
so
what
you
she
damn
said.
right. We want y'all to catch us and have to get treated to get rid of us.
Yeah.
Sharwick Reed, man, y'all check out Live Wicks also on Wednesday. No, wait, is that the podcast? That gotta be the. Is that the podcast or is that Wicks? Okay, I'm gonna say that's Wicks because there's no way that's the podcast. Y'all check out Live Wicks on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday between the hours of 6 p.m. and 12 a.m. Man, they always got something going on. And if y'all want some of that fish, you ain't got to wait till one of our special events. They serving that fish anytime during those hours. So y'all definitely go up there and check them out and patronize his business, man.
Yeah.
I was there in spirit. Vic, let me tell you something. Vic, thank you for donating those tickets, brother. Vic, we had a bunch of people to donate tickets. Let me say that real quick. Victor McCowan, Tanisha Dean, Jeremy Dean, Ashton Grooms. Let me see, Jeanette Johnson Greenwood. I'm going off the top of my head, so if I miss you, I do apologize. Thank y'all for donating to Nana. Hold on. Brenda Mayer for donating to the show. No, she didn't donate to the comedy show. She donated to TMI News. Thank you, Nana. We really appreciate y'all, man. Hey, we are going to be here next week. I don't know what the hell we talking about because my mind is fried. So I don't know what we're talking about next Tuesday night. But tomorrow we got something special for y'all. I will be going live with comedian Thomas J. And we're going to recap the comedy show. So y'all tune in tomorrow. And then Thursday night, we're back, man. TMI Sports Talk with the fellas. B. Jeezy as well as Mr. Black. Y'all tune in. Boldly driven, as y'all can see, we on a roll. We ain't playing with y'all in 2024. I tried to tell y'all there wasn't no eclipse yesterday. That was us blocking the sun. So, in saying that, we're about to get out of here. Kenya B, if you don't know what you've been listening to by now, you were just listening to what?
I think TMI News, hosted by Mr. TMI Tate himself. If you missed the show, that's on you. Hey, this is the baddest station ever. Okay, let's go.
And we are out of here, y'all. Deuces. I can't find the out. I can't find the out.
Button. It's right there.
Which one? This one.